Hi, I'm Carl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've got another sander here from Parkside. We're going to do a quick review on, and then when it cools off later this evening, I'm going to go outside and put it to use. This is the Parkside belt sander, part number PBS 900C3. Let me rearrange the camera. We'll do an overall inspection on this, unboxing and inspection, and then we'll move from there. Appreciate you being with us today. Okay, my friends, I'm having to do this portion of the video over again for the second time. Somehow I either forgot to push record or lost the footage, but it doesn't matter. Here's the box that this sander comes in. Nice big long box. Just the basic information already around the sides. Comes with one belt, two adapters, two clamps. Here's the end view. So, let's open this thing up. Check out what comes in this box. There we go. We have the owner's manual. Comes in a couple of different languages and just the basic generic stuff right here. I'm going to throw that aside. Here we have two clamps. I will show you what these clamps do in a little bit. Then we have these two adapters. We have a filter, and we have the tool itself. Okay, let's go ahead and go right here so we can get these out of the way. These adapters, if you want to insert some type of different vacuum system on here, that's what these adapters are for. But straight out of the box, this one's kind of jacked up a little bit. Not too thrilled about that, but luckily I have more from a different sander made by Parkside. So I'm going to put those aside. Here's the dust filter, and it just connects on just like this. No issues there. You can put it on this way if you like, just whatever's more comfortable for you at the time of use. Okay, here is the lock button for the trigger. Here's the trigger right here. On the bottom it has the speed control. Not too many belt sanders have speed control. This knob right here would be for your tracking, which means once you have your belt put on, if it's not centered into the proper alignment, you can turn this knob right here and the belt will move back and forth a little bit at a time. Okay, here's the top. Nice ergonomic handle. Nice handle on this end. It is pretty long. I love the green and black colors on here. This is where you replace your belts. 3 inches by 21 inch belt. I'm not sure what that is in millimeter. Doesn't really matter. And here it has arrows of rotation on the belt. So it goes on this direction, flows with the rotation. On the bottom, here's the plate. Kind of oxidized a little bit, but that doesn't really hamper the production. Now, this nut right here feels like it might be a little taller than the plate. Let me see here for a second. I have just a straight razor blade. it is hitting it, so I need to lower that screw a little bit. Now I wonder how many other Parkside sanders have that issue. But it's just a Phillips head. Let me go and grab one and take care of that right now. Okay, let me just tighten that down a little bit. Oops. That one is a little bit too big. How's this one reach in there? That one's perfect. Go ahead and screw this down a little bit. Okay. That feels a lot better, but could go just maybe just a little bit more for insurance reasons. Let's go ahead and torque that down a little bit more. There we go. That's below this plate right now. So check that out on all your belt sanders. Make sure that these, if you have screws in the bottom by your plate, make sure they're flush or below flush this plate. Let's go ahead and put this back on here. Lock it down back into position. There we go. No issues there. And these clamps. You see this hole right here? This clamp will go into there, and this clamp will go into the handle part right here. So you can use it this way on your bench. I'll show you that in the video when we go outside. The cord, I believe the box said this cord is 13 feet long, which is amazing. I love having a longer cord. You know what kind of hindrance a short cord is. Anyway, pretty nice tool. Let's take this thing outside, turn it on, sand a piece of wood with it. Okay, my overall opinion on this sander. If you're going to use a sander every day, if you're going to use a sander for 2 or 3 hours straight in a row, if you're going to use a sander very heavy duty use, this won't be for you. But if you're the occasional homeowner, DIYer, might use the belt sander once every couple of months, once a month or so, I don't think this will be too bad. It's not a DeWalt, it's not a Milwaukee, it's not a Rigid, it's nothing like those, so I can't compare them to those. This is a cheap sander, and I'm pretty sure it's not as built as well as the other ones, but like I said, if you're just going to do light use every so often, I don't think you can go wrong with this. If you have one of these, leave a comment in the section below. Tell me what you think about it. My name's Carl. I do appreciate being with us.